got Ty and Mara to get out of their offices and off the Zooms and off of all the stuff they've been doing because they've been working really hard for all the kids and they needed a break. They needed to get some refreshment. Hey, you can't do that. You can't play on the equipment. Get out, stop doing that. Come on, we're gonna go for a walk. Come on, guys.
Where are we going?
What do you mean where we're going? We're just walking. Isn't it nice to be in the sunlight and the fresh air?
I mean, like, in all my games, I'm like going somewhere. Like it's a destination.
Oh, tired.
Why do we have to keep walking?
What do you mean you're tired? We just started. Guys, this is meant to refresh us and restore us and renew us. Being outside, I mean, there are good things on this path.
A baseball glove. I haven't got this thing out in forever. Can I go over there and play baseball now?
Hi, baseball is fun and all, but it's not time to do baseball right now. We're on this path. There are good things on this path. Trust me.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll do this side. Do that side.
Okay.
Nice. Got places to be.
Ow! Look, a Nintendo Switch! I'm gonna play this. I love playing the Nintendo Switch.
Mara, we don't have time for this. You've had all day to do that. There are so much more better things on this path. I'm telling you, you can have time for that in a little while. I promise what's at the end of this path, you're gonna love.
Promise.
Guys, look, the path is getting straighter. We're almost there. Look, guys, we're almost here.
Those are great things.
Yeah, they're a lot different than the things we were playing with. Well, wow, those are all so special.
That's right, guys. Psalm 23:3 says that he refreshes our souls and he leads us on straight paths for his name's sake. So here we are, the things that lead us to life.
Every time I see this picture of the ark, it reminds me of how God told Noah to build a big boat for his family and two of every kind of animal to keep them safe during the flood. Noah had no idea how long the trip would be or where it would take him. He floated through the worst storm in all of history. He did this in obedience to God. When God gives you a big job you may not understand, but you can always trust him and follow his big plan.
Every time I see the drumstick cross on my wall, it reminds me that while I love drumming and I love the gifts that God has given me, that ultimately they're not about me. They're about God. And whenever I see this and I'm reminded of what Jesus did for me on the cross, I'm reminded of how I need to live for him through all the things that I love to do.
I feel the same way. Every time I look over at my Bible, I'm reminded that I need to stop and spend some time with God because that's where I will find that he will refresh my soul. He will return me to life. Guys, I hope that you all remember this week that while there's a lot of fun things you can do, the most important thing you can do is follow Jesus and put him first. Mara, Ty, thanks for walking along